Hopefully, though, we can get a couple good years out the nigga and get him up out of there.
But you said that shit from the gate, bro. You said that the day he got drafted.
Yeah. It just wasn't smart. It wasn't smart to me.
Said what now?
About Michael Porter? Because it's
anybody with anybody with any significant injuries, nigga, coming here to a cold state to where the weather change back and forth, hot, cold, hot, cold. Nigga, no, it's not gonna work, bro. Your shit just gonna ache, nigga, just from the weather change so much.
With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone.
Then it's your back too, and then you playing basketball. Nigga, 83 games a season. That shit wasn't smart to me. That's why I don't be knowing like what the niggas be doing. And if you like, who is the fuck is the GM? Because if he live here, he should know that.
So these Lakers gotta win out.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they ain't about to do that.
And that one will bounce out of the back
I
of
think
the
they
end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Of course
Yeah,
they
you
are.
know why? Exactly. LeBron gonna fucking have a monster last week, nigga, scoring 40 points a game, and then they gonna get in the play-in game, and he ain't gonna already done shot his load, bro, and they gonna be tied. He's sitting out the next game. So I don't think it's a win-out thing because they still have they still over the Spurs by a game.
Yeah.
So he's sitting out the next game, but I think it's as long as they stay over the Spurs, they're in.
Oh shit! It's in the How the fuck was I getting shot from that angle?
I forgot I don't got ETN. Like 5 games.
What kind of fucking angle was I getting shot for him?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Let's go, Miles. Good pick, boy.
Who you play?
Oh,
never mind.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They go play action now. Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Have to go upstairs in the playroom. Where you trying to go?
Touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point.
Give me some chips.
Good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0.
There's a satchel right here.
Touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I'm good. Yeah. Oh, that sniper just disappeared in front of my mother.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC.
I can't do it for you. What? What's going on?
Taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
People dropping down over there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's SVP real quick.
To his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that
In the middle.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've
Wait a minute, it's not missing, boy.
It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Somebody not clutch.
Now on 4th down on is the punt team sending this one away. On the return is Peterson.
Oh, Surtain. Come on, you got to get a better jump than that, bro. That's your pick.
I'm on the second level of prison. I think this is shit right here.
Oh, I ain't sending shit. I didn't say he did nothing wrong.
Send
I
him
just said he
back.
got to get a better jump. You mind your business.
Where did you get shot from? Okay. That shit looked like that shit was coming from the ceiling. I'm like, what the fuck?
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help a running game.
Oh, man, fucking terrible right now.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that one or two guys see and kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence.
This nigga Aaron Rodgers, boy.
He's going to
I changed that throwing motion? Oh, my God.
It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
That nigga makes every throw.
Mike Gesicki, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are off to a 13-0
I just changed it from the slinger. Because the slinger shit was fucking shit up.
All scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football, overtime, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
Like
they're open to do it consistently here.
Got a nigga stopped.
How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And the Jags get to
let's go to bioweapons.
Josh Allen, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. The give to Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. This defense for the Jags, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Wow.
We certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
There's 2 up on the roof.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 44-yard line.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence.
God damn, how many niggas in here? Where is you at? Lamar, you in here too?
Right in their quarterback's line.
Hey, there's a team below and a team up top.
To make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard.
You want to go back there?
Again is to Jones.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide right here real quick.
Give him a yard down to the 43. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. They had some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
I do know from experience if you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
That trade?
Guess what? Now you get ready to tee off on the
Yeah, like, nigga, what is wrong with you?
But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
That's about to be a game. Woo. That's gonna be a game.
They'll try the left side. Over
Fucking Stanford against UConn.
On the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
Final 4. Stanford against UConn to get to the championship. That's gonna be a fucking game.
Nothing the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Flushed out right.
They're not tagging me in your force wham messages right on.
So what?
I said quit not tagging me in your force wham.
Didn't I tag you?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I thought I did.
Saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Damn, everybody back on this shit, nigga. Came back to life. Come on, whole motherfucking friends list. It's on motherfucking Warzone.
41 yards rushing for him. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Essentially, the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level,
nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big.
Did we advance the final?
Yeah, we did.
Hold up, bro. Is he straying?
So they keep the football, but
yeah, he
now
is.
face 2nd and long.
What is he doing?
From the shotgun, Lawrence escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on
I should
3rd
kick
down.
you out the league for that.
Here's Lawrence.
Don't try to blame us for your fuck up. Nigga, you suck. That's it.
Who? NR?
Yeah.
What'd he say?
Are you guys investing
Oh, yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga, you just suck. And you don't know how to make reads.
What did he ask?
Are we making our adjustments?
And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass
My team
through the
drops
air.
every single pick. Like, yeah, we can make it to where your team only is the only team that drops picks. Fuck out of here, stupid.
That's why I like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little
You're just bad.
hasn't been the best first half for them.
You're getting your ass whooped in every league, nigga.
Everybody. Even in yours.
Sacked right around the a 17.
Damn.
It's a big loss of 5 there on second down to bring up 3rd and goal.
I be telling that nigga. I used to nigga all the time. I said, now why the fuck would you just
Don't touch him, Cisco.
For Damian Harris,
Touchdown. Give me my tub, nigga. Ran that punt back, boy.
Now
You run the ball 3 times with Damian Harris, nigga, and throw that bitch with being getting those.
It's incomplete.
34 times, nigga. 15 of them be interceptions.
15 interceptions. Been getting picked out that motherfucker.
It are.
Nigga, been getting picked.
Yeah, like, nigga, you have Aaron Jones and you went and gave first round picks away from fucking Damian Harris and you still don't run the ball. He was like, I'm gonna run the ball. And every time he done, I seen him go, hey, like, nigga, you ain't run.
Why did you get rid of Aaron Jones anyway?
Like Smooth, you should do it here. You is not running the ball. What's going on?
He got rid of Aaron Jones for Damian Harris?
Huh?
He got rid of Aaron Jones for Damian Harris?
No, he still got Aaron Jones. He has Aaron Jones and Damian Harris.
They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball. And then all of a sudden it just stalled.
That's supposed to be a pick, bro. Look at here, y'all. Don't start this bullshit, okay? Just because he's getting his ass whooped, don't mean you gonna have to start giving him shit, alright? Don't start this shit.
Next time, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way they execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball.
Got down them niggas on you.
Read that screen, buddy. Sorry.
The Bucs on 3rd down. Just 1 for
There's
3
another
thus
shit
far.
over here.
Here it's 3rd and 2. And he's got him in. It's the tight end Howard complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down.
Right here.
His defense
Never
able
mind.
to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, this nigga with me for the rocket. I'm coming up the stairs.
Picked off at the 46. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a
That's another team. He's shooting at him, too.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team
Combat
that's
bro,
really
that's
amped
team.
up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do and find this about a quarterback.
So
I guess I'm waiting to the import.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
There ain't gonna be no good quarterbacks. There's a bunch of good quarterbacks in the import, though.
Ain't none in there, you said?
There ain't gonna be a bunch of them. It's gonna be like 2 or 3.
Niggas would import knowing I ain't got no picks. It's all good, though.
Because it's only 2 niggas coming out of college this year, though. There was gonna be some. Because the Broncos had them before they. That's why they traded them to wrestler. It was gonna be the black nigga from
The Tampa offense ready to get their
Liberty.
drive started.
What's the truth?
Yeah, last time, decent field position.
The nigga from Liberty, Willis.
Obviously
Yeah,
costly.
there you go. But there ain't gonna be too many in the import.
Good field position means
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to figure this shit out.
But
Hopefully when we get closer, you know, niggas will be more willing to trade.
But
it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of
I
it.
can't really try to make my shit a sweet fit.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he will take
Albert Pujols back with the Cardinals for his last season. This is it for him.
Sanders now to add the extra point.
Oh,
The
shit.
Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. Sanders on for the extra point.
I miss again.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Ooh, pick it up with the hand that ain't okay then, Shaquem.
That ain't
Pick
there.
that bitch one-handed. I mean, he ain't got no choice. He only got one, but
Now, as this one's in the air.
What's
You got a
Smooth?
little interception.
What's Smooth say?
nah, he picked up the fumble.
What Smooth say that day? He said he almost had it, but he couldn't. I was like, that nigga going to hell. That nigga going to hell talking about that man.
Nah, he scooped the fumble up and scored. But he scooped it so clean. He scooped it with the hand that got a hand.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Say, all right, guys,
Oh, wow, he
we need
dropped
you
that.
through this patch.
Warriors on
We
here
need to
today
get us
ass
back on
whipped.
track and get us going in the right direction.
Killing
So
that.
calling plays geared to
Yeah,
them.
they are. They getting
Not
dog
necessarily
walked.
to look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball
Where they
in
at,
the
below
hands
us?
of X, Y, and Z.
Oh, what the hell was
Oh,
that?
yeah,
Yeah.
stay up there.
I hate playing this forward version. I know he mad, but I knew shouldn't even pick that up.
Down
It's
one.
not the second time he's picked off a
On the outside of the door.
first half alone. Again, another great read
To your right.
defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds.
Quick little team white.
Rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. As soon as he caught that toss and looked upfield, you could tell they had a big numbers advantage blocking-wise.
They certainly did, which means
we
oftentimes
got
your
an empty
safety
40.
will be unblocked. That means he's got to play it from what they call.
And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. James Robinson,
Boy, they
his
playing
first
this nigga this
touchdown
game.
on the year. And the
I got that
Jaguars
pick.
continue to
That nigga
pull
just
away here in
sit.
this first half.
For the pick,
Extra
and
point
then
up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one
There's
away.
somebody in the street. Right here. Two of them.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
oh, it wouldn't let me jump.
I don't think that there's any way you can really walk out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Come on, bro.
about being too
What are you
cautious,
doing?
because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Well, I'm gonna get over here to this and get in this building over here. I had to get my nephew real quick.
Able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive
Fire
against
that
them a
shit
few
up,
minutes ago,
bro.
because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
I'm back.
2nd and 5. They'll look to throw again. A check down here to Jones. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
I thought I heard footsteps there.
Speed with which this offense can get down the field. It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived. And I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Rosa's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. They're standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Yeah, I can't even see that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm no sniper.
No contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Said where?
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot. Pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out and take.
Where in the fuck did that nigga? Oh, there's another team in that building. Yeah, where we died at. Where I died at. There's another team at the bottom.
Come on, man. This nigga doing all his grievances and shit. I mean, nigga delay of games and shit. Like, what are you doing, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like he's doing this shit on purpose. Like, don't tell me you can't pick a play, nigga. Or, I mean, it ain't even picking a play. It's happening, like...
Comes to mind.
It should have happened once he got the line of scrimmage.
Playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game.
Or
make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
I scored 28 in the second quarter and 21 in the third.
I got my load out.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I got 2 fumble returns for a touchdown. I got 2 fucking, a punt return for a touchdown. I stay in good field position.
Nice chase on him, man.
Thinking about all
why is this nigga
doing
so far in this game, but right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Oh, bro,
there's a nigga right here on this thing.
Okay.
2 of them. One right here. One right here.
He'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously, not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So first and 10.
Got up out of there, huh?
Score on this drive. Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Gesicki, a nice grab.
Okay, Gesicki.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think
you got on the roof,
continue
Bazaar?
to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
The Bucs been losing up in here, huh?
Robinson.
Yeah.
3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
He had a, he started off great, but the first 3 seasons,
Once
then
again, they show passing
Well, earlier it was.
shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
On 2nd and 7, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well. As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The kick by Sanders is good. And that will just add
Go,
3
Cisco.
more to a lead that's already out of hand. So the
on over
turnover
here.
leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one.
Yeah, that nigga popped up on Heartbeat.
This nigga.
And then come away with 3 points.
Who,
Nothing to
That
it, partner. Just do it.
The kick
glad he
team on
yelled,
the field
but
now as they will send this one away.
that nigga act like a commish.
Hey, I ain't gonna call no timeouts.
I'm
I'm not gonna call timeouts.
This man real quick.
I'm not calling timeouts, bro, but I'm going for 100.
I'm about to say, what's the score, Valley?
The Tampa
I ain't gonna call timeouts, bro. I'm going for 100.
What's the score? I want to know,
70 to
man.
nothing.
Oh my God.
What quarter?
4th, beginning.
Unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
I done scored over 20 points in the last 3 quarters.
that does them no good.
I mean, in the first quarter and the second quarter. I mean, the second quarter and the third quarter.
That's the only way you can get it done.
I'm going for it again, bro. I'm going for it. Nigga, look.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously
Whew, I almost had another pick 6, boy. Better quit playing with me. Better quit playing with me. Tell you, I'm going for it.
You a bully.
I'm going for it, bro. I can taste blood in the water.
What league is this?
Shark out here, boy. Ours.
It's our league.
Who'd you playing?
We're not seeing a
The
confident
Titans?
thrower right now. He's
Oh,
off balance, the
goodness.
passing game's off balance, and the
Yeah, he
defense
gonna be
is
gone.
advantage.
Shark in the water, boy. Shark in the water out here. There's blood out this bitch, nigga. You better quit. You better run the ball. I'm just saying that right now. He better run the fucking ball.
Here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a
You
difference
better fucking
a week
run the
makes.
ball.
Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped
I ain't
him
gonna
cold.
call
That, to me,
timeouts,
that's
bro.
good
I promise
scouting
I'm not.
and even better execution.
And now here is another interception.
Not calling timeouts.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
But I'm definitely not taking my foot off the gas either, man.
I just had to double check.
Boy, when you make these niggas play the corner, when you make these niggas play the outside, oh my God, they pick everything.
But the thing that always
Comeback
throws me when you
routes.
see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot.
Everybody in my division lost
They can
last
do to
week?
change it, and sometimes they try
Who
too
the fuck
hard
is in my
and they
division?
never get out of it. And that
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Better not come press my receivers.
Oh, okay, we got 2. I thought Smooth is the Bucs. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm in another division with this nigga, huh?
Who, Smooth? Who are you? The Pan? Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all are. I forgot.
Bro, what are you doing? Oh, Lord.
Got
Jesus.
time though over here though. Oh, got
There
an
we
XP
go.
game. But
Showtime.
that nigga been on the 5 more than everybody. He might be a little better than that.
John Doe. That's who you about to play?
in this position,
play the
trying to
Saints,
get back
baby.
into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
Yeah, the Saints and the Cardinals got this week to join. They out.
Put points on the board.
And I had Chark for another tub. I just didn't throw it to him. I'm trying to be nice, bro. You better quit playing with me.
Cam?
No, Cam not. He can't play. He said he got too much going on with him and his wife. So I just took him out.
I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped.
Sometimes this looks like for niggas like that.
Now what we're seeing this is much better from this offense because so far in this game,
get off and play the game. Training for a little bit.
Very few explosive
All right, yeah.
That's been their issue.
So Cam, man, look, man, sometimes you gotta let certain people go. It ain't working. It ain't working.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard.
That's love, man. It'd be love.
Yeah, I understand that.
Oh, it take time for that love to. You don't even love because the love don't really go nowhere. Like, I don't know what it is that make people just. Then you get tired of it. Eventually.
77. You got 3 minutes left. You better come out running the ball. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's a big day.
Come out passing, I'm snatching.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty
snatching the ball, huh?
This game's been going.
Huh?
You snatching a double tail square?
No, I ain't. No. Nigga, I'm snatching and running.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit
is so fucking ass.
Bro,
Yeah, I don't either.
please come out here running the ball, bro. Don't do that shit.
Kicking a field goal.
No, he's not, bro.
Maybe waving the
Darnold?
flag. Just want to get out of here.
Oh no, and he's passing.
Who are you talking to? Me, Showtime?
No, I'm talking
What did I just tell? What did I say? What did I say? I'm snatching. You come out here passing, I'm snatching. And I'm not taking my foot off the gas, bro. I'm sorry.
I told you what he's not going to pass. I mean,
I'm just not going to call no timeouts, bro. I'm just not going to call timeouts, but I'm going. Nigga, stomp down, foot on the gas, nigga.
But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high.
bully.
They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
I don't know who to use this trade on, man.
On that last play, here's 2nd and 4. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll be taken down.
Took it off Darnold.
3-yard line.
Yeah, I did. That first game, right after I got up out of there, blue. I mean, fuck that, nigga. He was out there throwing that ball like that. Daniel Jones, when I put it on Daniel Jones, he was a little workable. That nigga, boy.
Oh, come on. Catch the ball. The second guy.
Low key, I'm about to try to get the nigga off.
And 4th down now coming up.
Put him on the block. And he need one anyway. God damn. Just fuck with Cam Newton, huh? Rock with Cam to the end of the year.
This nigga hit the nigga after the play was bad. Damn. I did not mean to do that. Oh, shit. I didn't know it was going to die. This game is stupid.
Offense set to begin their next possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more
84.
in their head. And
How much time left, Belly?
2 minutes.
Well, that's a big task. You need what? 16?
16.
You got a skull?
I ain't gonna go for 2 on him. I ain't gonna go.
I was about to say, you gonna have to go for 2.
I ain't gonna go for 2.
You still a bully, nigga.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just playing. He said, that's it. All right.
Here we go on 2nd and 12.
Told you, you a bully.
This one's
He said, that's it. He ain't gonna let me get the ball back.
I wouldn't either.
You better run this bitch out. You better run this bitch out.
They'll set up to throw.
You better run this bitch out, bro.
My goodness, another interception.
Oh, come out here passing.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong.
I'm not going to call no timeouts, but he better run it.
Everything doesn't sound like real sharp
There you go. First play run. That's a good job.
The scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he is met in his tracks behind the line.
Oh, and he put on his shot. Why, bro? Alright. Okay.
He passing it?
Okay, nigga. Yeah, he just did a little dump off to his fullback. Alright. 3rd and 5. Better get this first down. I get it back with 30 seconds left. I'm going.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25.
How was it?
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they're going to show the world they're up to the challenge.
You got the ball back?
They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining.
There's 30 seconds left, bro. Should I try? I'm on the 17. Should I try to score or just kneel it out? I'm going to kneel it out, bro. I ain't going to do it like that. I ain't even going to do it like that.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
Oh, come on. Fucking Nick, not Nick. Bradley Chubb.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Sanders' kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out.
I was going to score again, but I didn't.
You know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out.
I could have, yeah, but I ain't going to do him like that. He a good dude.
I ain't going to do him like that. I ain't going to hit him with 90. I'm just 80. But he a good dude. Kind of shit.
He a good dude, bro. I ain't gonna do it like that. Hold on, let me save my gameplay though. Let me save my gameplay though.
To get their drive started. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he is
hey, if he wouldn't have DM'd me, I'd have went.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
What did he DM and tell you?
He said laugh out loud. Hey, that's it. Like, nigga, don't score again. You score again, nigga, I'm gonna quit this motherfucker.
Okay.
And look, I just scored 70 in ours league. Nigga, you quit. Oh, I did, bro. I let him out.
This game was decided. It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
Hey, 12 for 17, 5 touchdowns. I only had 319 passing yards.
4 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
It don't matter.
So here's a first and
78 rushing yards. That's it.
84 points.
Hey, look, man. My defense, bro.
Yeah, I know how the defense can be.
Miles Jack had 2 picks. Cisco
oh,
had
my
one.
God.
Bell
I
had one.
not killed him. Should have got killed.
We ain't gonna do no introduction this year?
No.
I need to bring Cam back to life.
Now Jones. And
Boy.
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. give him 4 on the carry there. It's
Look at
second
this.
and
You
goal.
just told me what it was.
Talk about being on schedule. I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it
Now
right
tell
down
me
there
who
on the
she
doorstep.
was.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't
Oh,
dictate
you
the
bought some
pressure.
van?
They're guessing about where you're going to go.
And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. No CD, there didn't
Oh, when
seem
we
to
went
be
to that
much
mall?
resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively, because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s.
Moon coming back tomorrow,
You're
huh?
guarding your end zone.
Yeah.
Let me see what this nigga asking price is for Haskins.
Following the touchdown.
Either gonna be him or I'm waiting till for Eason. Got the highest throwing power out
And
there.
no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Fuck it, it's just good. I kept Christian McCaffrey.
Man, why I gotta have a good heart?
Check down King over here.
Yeah, if you would have gave
I
that
wanted
nigga,
that 100, bro.
something's wrong
Jaguars
with
come to
you.
the line to start their next
Nigga, if I
drive.
could have got Derwin James, nigga, in the 85 rookies, right tackle. Did you see that tackle he got? It's a star. He was starting at 85.
Nope.
Nigga, him and Derwin James, nigga, Derwin James is a 93 X factor. Nigga, I got my X factor back. I mean, I was missing out on the Christian McCaffrey in 97. Derwin got me in 93.
On second and
Nigga, this is
14.
a lineman, nigga, would
They'll keep it on the ground.
solidified that. My line is still.
He'll be
My line
dropped
still
at the 30 with a shifty move. Got him a couple extra on the play.
But you got to give
Bro.
kudos to your offensive line
Well, I
and the
gotta
guy
have a
carrying
good
the
heart.
ball, because they were in a second and long
But
situation.
then I played that
Seemed pretty
game,
dire, but they
and
brought
I
it
ain't
back
really
to
need.
third manageable with that run.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the
You
fourth
should beat that
quarter
nigga
of
by
what
80
has been a
some
one-sided
points,
affair.
nigga. What
Why
heart?
you gotta get up?
What heart,
So it's Jaguar
nigga?
football here as we welcome you back.
I wanted 100,
Because
bro.
you ain't get the other 20.
For one more first
Right.
down to help salt this
16,
one
nigga.
away.
Don't short me.
Heavy rush and down he goes.
Ah, shit.
And it also brings up forward.
Don't short me, bro. 16.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Yeah, you did.
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
That nigga's
A
he said
40-yard
that's
punt,
it,
no
huh?
return. And the offense
Yeah,
will take
he was
over
like, hey, that's
with
it.
a new set of downs.
All right,
Bucs
bro.
offense set to begin
I know a
their
warning when I
next
get one, nigga.
Yeah,
They're playing
yeah.
for pride at
You
this
gotta
point.
say that to them.
That's all that's left.
I know a warning when I get one, bro.
Ah, shit. Niggas is a trip. That nigga can't hit a nigga in the DM, nigga. That's it.
I know a warning, champ. Nigga. I already know, nigga. One more touchdown, that nigga would have been like, your connection to Pierre has been lost.
Yeah,
See
fast.
how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Nigga,
Now a throw here.
Nah, bro.
He a real one for that, though.
Down as he's
He a real one for that.
Yeah.
Especially because the nigga been wanting to leave anyway. Nigga thought he was going to leave a while ago.
Scheming his guy open just
But
a
he a
little
real one for
under
that. I'll
his
give
route,
him
just trying to
that.
free up
Still
some
think that on the
space,
team.
and it worked awful.
Nigga, me, if I told a nigga I was going to leave, nigga got 70 on me. Look, man.
It's a
It's
7-yard
been
carry,
real.
set them up with a second and 3.
Man, this shit lagging.
Shit. Shit, we're over for that, though. Damn, 84 to nothing. You ain't let the nigga score, though.
Mm-mm. No.
They'll go
None of
again
that.
to Jones. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a
Everybody
third
about to
down.
see it. So bully ass.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
They're going to look to
Three
throw.
fourths, fumbles, nigga. Use that all the money. Every chance you got,
Looking
look.
and he's got him in.
Every chance you got, you like my niggas world
So
best.
before it crosses over out of bounds.
And it was sack force fumble.
A lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes
Yeah.
through for him, picking up the first down.
So here's a first and
That's
10
why I have to
now
start putting
down
some niggas on the
inside the
bench when
20.
y'all play lower caliber players.
I ain't putting nobody on shit, nigga.
I got to run second string. Ah, snap.
I'm not putting nobody on nothing.
You could choose either second string defense or second string offense. Your other one could be first string.
It ain't gonna happen.
Ah, shit.
Somebody gonna take your ass whooping like everybody else.
That nigga said 84 to nothing.
That much easier when they're scoring that
Get
many
that nigga
points.
again. That's it right there, man.